On offense, they'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work this out to the 23. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line. Let's go now.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with Algier. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the Rams' 36-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Give him 16 there. And a first down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. 3rd down, 3 to go. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one complete to Pierce.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. That stop made by Byron Young. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons.
Let's go now. 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throw across his body is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the right. That's Pitts.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ready.
And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up.
He is in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and They continue to pull away.
They run over center with Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He was brought down by John Johnson. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 15-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Another run here for Robinson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
And here's Bijan. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready, break. Let's go. Go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. He'll go right and find his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they